Now, pertaining this Ozoro feast issue, come, it is their culture. And the way people are pushing the narrative is not like that. Okay? It's not like that. This is a culture that they practice once in a year. And during that time, they announces it like 3, 4, 5 to 7 times. Because even in my village, the Okwani houses, my village practices culture as well. They will announce it like 10, 5, 7 times. From 6 to 6, if you are a lady, do whatsoever you want to do. But from that 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning, don't come out. If they catch you outside, whatsoever you see, take it. They will announce it. During those days, we think that it is demons that are moving about. But it was later when we now grow up to our teenage level, we started joining these festival groups. That was when we now knew that, oh, most of these things, they are not demons that are moving. It is we, the humans. And that is why me, myself, I refuse to believe in anything religion. Because religion will make you believe in every dubious thing. Just like you going to the church to give offerings. And when you give offerings, they tell you it is God that is receiving the offerings. Who told you it's God that is receiving the offerings? It is the pastor that is taking the offerings. Pastor is the God. He said this all those time we thought it was demons that we are moving about. Even there was one they called the Eworo. Whenever they are crying it, those time all of us we are indoors. Until when I started reaching that my teenage stage, I one day gathered mind to come outside to see this so-called Eworo that they say it is a demon that is crying. Not know that it is human. Even one of my uncle, some of my uncles normally join there to cry the Eworo. And I said, oh, so it is humans that are crying this Eworo. That they say that it is demon, though. Don't come outside, though. See, let me tell you, obey people's culture and tradition. And during that time self, I was in my teenage period, pursue they pursue me. Sometimes we will carry these people, they run, any of us with their cash, the beating. One of the day, my uncle does slap Chris come off my head. Why me come outside? Why me come break the rules? These are people's culture and tradition. It's called way of life. Those of us now that are setting up our cameras, forming activists, if we go to the north, we obey their rules. Many of us has defended the Fulanis that it is their culture to roam about with cattle and to assault people's wives in the bushes. Many of us has supported the Fulanis here. So how come we are not supporting this village now? Oh, just because they are from one small place in Delta State, so we think we can bully them. It's a lie. If you bully them, you are bullying the entire South South, and the entire South South will come for you. We will reply you. Take note of this. That does not mean I'm a fanatic. I'm only trying to tell you that what is good for the goose is good for the ganja. If they will abolish this law, they will also abolish the Fulani law that said that they should be moving about with their cattle. They will also abolish the extremism law that said that they should unalive people that criticizes Muhammad and Allah. They will abolish all the barbaric laws. They will abolish the laws that say if you go to some certain places in the north, you must wear the jalabia for you to be part of them. They must abolish those laws. But if they are not abolishing those laws, then they will not abolish this one too. Let us be fair with ourselves. We should be stupid, sounding like illiterate just because we want to prove a point, want to be politically correct. And it has gotten to a level when the government will just try and build these old universities all around the villages and towns, so that people will not be traveling to people's settlement, people's villages, to be going to schools anymore, to be breaking their rules and regulations in the name of I'm a student. But when you go to the north, you will not break it too. Because there is a northern state right now that has implemented Sharia as a law. As in, you must dress like those Sharia countries, those Islamic countries, and people are obeying it. A girl was even driven away from her school because she did not dress like those Muslims in the Middle East. She said something about it on the internet. No female activists reacted to it. They all ignored it. Because why? The North are fanatic. But we shouldn't be fanatic. Whenever we are fanatic, it's a crime. What the fuck is going on? And now people are pushing a lot of narrative just to create tension. I beg your pardon, it's not like that. Oh. They have announced those things, it's their culture. During that time, any girl that tries to claim right to come and break the rule faces the rule. They will not go inside your house and drag you outside if you are inside your house. They will not go and drag you outside if you are inside your house. So it's better during that time, just for the ninth hour, be in your house. The boys will be parading. If they do not see any girl that break the rule, they will relax. Then if you're a girl that want to break the rules, try and notice where the boys are, then hide pass, just hide, just hide pass, so that they don't go catch you, come on harass you, hide pass. What the fuck is going on? These are people cultures and tradition. In the Kabowe houses, there is one festival that they call the Singbe. There is a period inside that festival that they practice the Opiagele. The Opiagele, they will come out and they'll start striking cutlass. If you are not part of that group that normally comes out to strike that cutlass, don't go. Because if you got any injury where you take there, you go take them like that. Any injury where you see there, you go take them like that. Don't go. Respect them. Don't respect people. All people are just pushing on an unnecessary narrative just to prove a point. This doesn't make sense. These are people culture and tradition. Obey it. Obey them. Obey it. It's just in a day, in a single day, they just say the 9th hour, don't come and just be in your houses. Is that period of that 7 days, and then you won't go club. Now then, your body they sweet to even get yourself go open in camera. They should which bola they should put for people because even the girls that go and watch that video, another boy still came and rescue her out and let her to go. Another boy came and rescue her out. On a while, on they talk about the boys who call rescue her come out. They are still indigenous of the town because they know that she will go and face the law. Everybody get your uweru, get feast with the barbaric. First tell them to abolish them. I beg your pardon. Show which feast they as bad as when you unalive people. All in the name of saying that they criticize your God or criticize your imam. This happens in the north and nobody's talking anything about it. Sultan of Sokoto said never condemn them. Now when you reach the south, everybody won't get power. When you reach the south, everybody now wants to show their bulls. I beg your pardon. We shouldn't be every time we politically correct. Who don't like me, just get out. Let's tell ourselves the truth. You go to the Yoruba land, obey the Yoruba culture. You go to the Igbo land, obey the Igbo culture. You go to anywhere, the Hausa land, obey the Hausa culture. If you cannot obey their culture, then be in your house. Be in your place where you already know your culture and where you can abide by where you can practice your own culture there. If your culture said that you should be challenging people's culture, other people's culture did not permit it like that. I saw one girl, she came and and you deliberately break the rule. They dealt with it. When if now man they do this or not for the open on a camera they talk. If now man they do this or not for open on a camera as they talk. I beg no time I remain the bitter truth.